Coming right up, the Mavericks taking on the Spurs. For Dallas, the chance to start the year right with a win on the road. Never an easy thing to do in this league. Spurs, Mavs, just moments away right after this. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Hardaway Jr. is the 3 with Williams at the 4. And it's Powell in at the 5 down low. And for the Spurs, Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Zach Collins out there with Wembanyama. And it's Sohan in at the point guard position. Opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
Now here's Doncic. Now Williams. Doncic outside from downtown. Collins with the rebound. On offense, here is San Antonio. Here's Sohan. Outside Johnson. There's the triple. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. From outside the arc. San Antonio with a rebound. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
And in a series of the half-nots last year, they came out on the losing end, really looking for some improvement here.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. Two teams in the bottom half of the conference as far as respect goes. They're both scratching and clawing to try to get a little more of that respect.
And here are the Mavericks now. The Spurs making their last shot. Here's Hardaway. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Far from just a perimeter threat now, Tim Hardaway Jr. is also capable of converting inside.
Vassell passes to Sohan. Back to Vassell. Just 5 to shoot. Up and over Doncic. Vassell can't get it to go.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Pass to Hardaway. Wide open. Here's Powell. Banked it in off the glass.
Boy, Powell showing you great aggressiveness that time, fighting hard to come up with that offensive rebound.
Vassell passes to Sohan. Back to Vassell. Over Doncic. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. Here's Wembanyama. And that one's good. Wembanyama's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, he's going to work early on the offensive glass. He's so amped up.
How about early attack mode? I love the approach he's coming to this game with. Really strong.
Williams finds Powell. Hardaway, a good look. Another miss by Hardaway.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed. I tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of him.
Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game, second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, BA. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
Yep, that one goes. Wembanyama's got his third bucket of the night.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And stolen by Irving. Pass to Williams. Now Doncic. Oh, and the jam by Doncic.
Luka flying to the rim and putting it on top of the defender's head.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Vassell against Doncic. Collins. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Awesome execution that time. Ran his man right off the pick tight. Nobody rotated over to help.
Free throw is good from Collins. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas, trailing by 5. Collins against Powell. Collins with the rebound. San Antonio has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And stolen by Hardaway. Irving for 3. Nails it from 3. Irving's got 5 points.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
Pass to Collins. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Hardaway. That one's good. This game is all even. Hardaway's got his second bucket of the night.
Skilled at scoring in a variety of ways. I mean, give Hardaway Jr. these looks, and he's happy to oblige.
Wembanyama down low. Working on Williams.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
Here's Doncic, following the bucket by the Spurs. And he makes it on the layup. He has 6.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
The Spurs have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Vassell against Doncic. That one drops for him.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And here's Doncic outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Wembanyama, pass to Johnson. Back to Wembanyama. Pass to Johnson. Fires the 3. No good. The Mavericks leading. Hardaway on the wing. Power is home.
Oh, wow.
How about the assertiveness from Hardaway Jr. there, electing to go with power and force. I love it.
Puts it up. Vassell can't get it to go. And Dallas with possession. And here's Doncic. He's got 9. Irving, the pass to Doncic. The 3 ball. And it's Irving missing. For San Antonio, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
Graham, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from the fall.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
On the wing, Green. That three's off the mark. San Antonio trailing here. Outside Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. Launches a three. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Shot from 12. This shot by Hardy, no good. San Antonio has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Doncic against Jones. Outside Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it.
Dallas ball.
And looking at second chance points last year, here were the teams that did the most damage on the offensive glass. Fifth, the Spurs.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
Doncic passes to Green. And there's Doncic. That's good on the assist by Green. Doncic has got 11 points. And for the Spurs, they're shooting a phenomenal 60% in the first. Jones, the pass to McDermott. Over Green. A nice shot by McDermott. And the Spurs lead by 2.
And, you know, it's clear McDermott has practiced this shot thousands of times. Quick trigger.
Green with the ball. No points yet. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
To the wing on the left. Here's Bassi. Now covers. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
And when it came to rebounding, they were in the top half of the league. They refused to be outworked, never afraid to make it a physical battle.
And you look at their assist. Top 5 in the league, specifically because of how committed they were to moving the ball and making sure they got great looks. Osman, he's checked in for Wembanyama. In transition. Here's Bassi. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, we're in the era of the 3-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And the Mavericks with possession here. The Spurs making their last shot. Kleber's shot is off.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs.
And despite the turnovers, they're winning this game.
They've been lucky to this point. If they want to keep this lead, they need to take better care of the ball.
The Mavericks trailing. Got a piece of it. Takes one from 10 feet. Curry, that's good.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now here's Jones. Still no points. A minute 31 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Bassi. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Inside, here's Green, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Green's got his second bucket on the night. Pass to Branham. Back to Jones. 1:02 left in the first quarter. And they're pushing it up. Curry finds some space. And that misses. That would have put him up. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for San Antonio. Pass to Bassi. And here's McDermott. Green covering. Puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from downtown. McDermott's got 5 now.
Boy, what a shooter McDermott is. taking advantage of that three-point line.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Beyond the arc. Shot is good by Kleba.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
McDermott outside. Back to Osman. Pass to Jones. McDermott for three. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Hardaway Jr. is 3 with Williams at the 4. Kyrie Irving out there with Seth Curry. And it's Kleba in at the 5. And it's Irving missing.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, B.A. Victor Wembanyama was asked to describe his game, and he said, quote, "The word I would say is versatile. Being able to score at any level, any moment in the game, taking responsibilities, maybe Mr. Do Everything." And Brian, will he be the next international phenom to take over the league? He said with a smile, "I'm sure of it."
Plenty of confidence right there. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. San Antonio leading. Here's Sissoko. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sissoko's gotten his first basket of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
From the right block, counted. 2 for 4 from the field now.
You know, getting up into Irving's grill only gives him additional intensity and focus to let you have it.
Wesley, pass to Osman. No good from outside. For Dallas, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Williams finds Hardaway. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the wing, right side. He shoots a 3. Sissoko can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved his layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again, and penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Osman. For San Antonio, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Vassell. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
San Antonio has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Irving. After the basket by San Antonio. Pass to Kleba. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. To the paint. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Outside for Irving. There's the 3. Tries yet again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. second team foul.
That free throw no good. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio.
Maxi Kleber.
And the second free throw is good.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Wembanyama, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Kyrie
Basket's
Irving.
good.
I think Kyrie is really frustrating for the defense because he makes it look so easy and his shot is so natural.
Here's Wesley. Yet to see a basket. Here's Vassell. Knocks it down from distance. And the Spurs lead by 4.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist total, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And the Spurs making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 11. Sohan with a rebound.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Here's Wesley. Johnson on the wing. And stolen by Hardaway. Doncic outside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passing.
Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's a guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Poke loose. Wesley, the pass to Sohan, and he gets that one. And it's an 8-point Spurs lead.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
Here's Doncic. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Wesley, the pass to Wembanyama. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal
It'll go on
foul.
Maxi Kleber.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Sohan. Johnson. And the shot goes in. Johnson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, one bump won't throw Johnson off his game.
Dallas has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Powell. Outside Irving. Doncic outside. 5 to shoot. They need this. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Johnson on the wing. And stolen by Hardaway. Down low. The kick out to Williams. Williams knocks down the 3.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Here's Sohan. Mavericks with the rebound. Hardaway's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Doncic outside. Oh, Doncic from way out there.
Wow. I don't know if anything's out of Doncic's range.
Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. 6-point game. Here's Doncic. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Doncic has got 16 points.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
San Antonio calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Hardaway, the pass to Hardy. Back to Hardaway. The 17-footer. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
On the wing, McDermott. Outside, Johnson. Fires in the triple. He's got 11.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Hardaway up top, defended by McDermott. Steps back and fires. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Now here's Johnson. 11 points in the game. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. There's the drive.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver.
Now Jones. He's scoreless. Collins finds Jones. Back to Collins. Pass to Branham. Shoots over Hardy. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
To the middle. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Jones with the ball. Up and over Doncic. Misses off the right iron.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Branham from the arc. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell.
And they shot well from the field. Top half in the league in that respect. Some of it just came down to patience and discipline.
They took care of the ball, stayed in control. It was very hard to turn them over. And the Mavericks making a change here. Williams is checked in. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic on the wing. Here's Green. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Green's got 6. San Antonio's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. To the right side. Here's the 3. Branham misses. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Doncic. Jones with the block. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. Massey, he's checked in for San Antonio. Osman comes in for Johnson. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first half of basketball. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it.
San Antonio.
And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. 5th on the list, San Antonio.
They were patient, and they were also unselfish. And it helps to have guys who are willing to make the next pass.
Osman on the wing. Williams defending. Shakes him. Kept alive. Tries again. Here's Jones. Good D by Doncic.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride and what he does on defense.
Now here's Jones. No points so far. 34 seconds left in the half. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet,
Substitution
but something to keep an eye on.
Champagnie, he's checked in for McDermott. Curry, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Finished off the break.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Here's Osman. Williams defending. Back to Jones. Over Curry. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got his first points of the game. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far.
63. The Mavericks.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie, a pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. And in that period, the most they trailed by was 3. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. Kenny, what was your... And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Vassell and Johnson are the 2 of the 3. Wembanyama out there with Zach Collins. And it's Sohan in at the 1 spot. That's the San Antonio 5.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Vassell against Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. Vassell can't get it to go.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Irving, the pass to Powell. Down low. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
You could say the Spurs are in development mode. Devin Vassell said there's a lot of potential, a lot of new opportunity. Just got to make sure we're growing each game and maturing. As long as we play together and we play the right way, we will have a chance to win every game. We still got the greatest coach of all time sitting back there. Ryan?
Yeah, you'll get no argument here. Thanks, Allie. Doncic against Vassell. Wembanyama up top. Over Williams. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist from Vassell. Vassell's got his 4th assist in this one. Irving, the pass to Powell. Williams up top. Doncic outside. The shot. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. And another shot. Grant Williams. Serious hustle points.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Pass to Johnson. And stolen by Irving. Right side Hardaway. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
When Hardaway Jr. is forcing the issue like that, it draws the defense's attention, and I like his aggressiveness as a scorer.
Hardaway hits them both. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Outside Wembanyama. This one for 3. And it's Irving with a rebound. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Hardaway. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Hardaway's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness, outstanding, finding open teammates.
Sohan, the pass to Collins. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes a first.
At the line for your Spurs, Zach Collins.
And both free throws good for Collins. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Irving for 3. Sohan with a rebound. The Spurs have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. It's stolen by Doncic. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs. And a moment to check out who the San Antonio Spurs have coming up. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Victor Oladipo and the Houston Rockets. And then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Pass to Wembanyama. Johnson for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And here is Williams. He's got 9. 4 on the clock. For 3, Hardaway. San Antonio with a rebound. Sohan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Wembanyama. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass and rhythm.
And he's settled in. Powell has used his athleticism to his advantage down low, Clark.
Yeah, but he's found different ways to be successful and effective, BA, which is what you like to see. He'll use his size to his advantage and play bully ball sometimes, but he also can finesse his way around you.
All sorts of time. That's good from Hardaway on the assist by Doncic. Hardaway's got 14 points for the game. The Spurs have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Collins. Back to Vassell. And stolen by Williams. Here's Powell. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 6th rebound on the night. Sohan, pass to Wembanyama, and down it goes. 2 points. Wembanyama's got 23 points.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Kleba's checked in.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Wembanyama. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
3rd personal foul.
It'll go on Maxi Kleba.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Really, as close as you can get to an and 1 right there. He almost had it.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
And here's Doncic outside. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
And that one's good. Irving. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Dallas.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
Spurs foul.
Green's checked in for the Mavericks.
1st personal foul. 4th team
On
foul.
defense, the Spurs.
Checking in for the Mavericks, Josh
Lets it
Green.
go. Again, Dallas.
Kyrie
The shooting
Irving.
has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on them.
serving against Vassell. Pass to Sissoko. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Here's Vassell.
They're trying to chip away at that lead, but their decreased output from the perimeter this half is making it difficult. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And such great talent in the league, Clark. But the All-Star game last season, not the most competitive. Does that need solving?
It certainly needs attention because the game has dwindled from anything near competitive for a decade or more. I've not been a fan of it because it's basically turned into a glorified layup line. And I don't think that reflects well on the game. I know the fans enjoy the engagement and the weekend, but the game itself needs retooling in a big way, in my opinion.
Here comes Luka. And Doncic hammers it home.
Ready for takeoff. Doncic taking advantage of the opening.
Here's Wesley. Still without a bucket. Here's Sissoko. Offline with a three. Inside. And there's Green on the assist by Doncic. And now an 11-point Maverick lead.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Massey, he's checked in for San Antonio. Champagny comes in for Vassell. And Dallas also making a switch. Hardy's checked in. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Dallas ball.
Let's see how last year's top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard. Second, Luka Doncic.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Green in the post. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. The first free throw is good.
Team foul. At the line for the next.
And so he hits both. The Spurs have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Here's Wesley, guarded by Doncic. It's not going to go for him. Dallas has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Williams passes to Doncic. Williams in the post. Pass to Hardy. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the Spurs with some changes. Osman comes in for McDermott, and it's Jones in for Wesley. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Goes back up. Massey can't get it to go. Well, the Mavericks shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one.
Champagny. Second personal foul.
That's good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
A challenging stretch here for San Antonio. Pass to Jones. A shot to stop the run. Pure from three-point range. Jones has got 5. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Back to Jones. Pass to Osman. Shot clock at 6. Blocked! And he stays with it. Shoots over Kleba. Osman with the bucket. Osman's got his first bucket in this one. Here's Hardy. No made baskets yet. Outside, Green. Knocks down the triple.
This three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Jones, the pass to Sissoko. Here's Bassi. Here's Osman. Pass to Jones. Clock at 6. And the layup falls. 7 points in the game.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. They grab their own miss. Williams cleaning up the miss.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Osman passes to Bassi. Here's Champagnie. Pass to Sissoko. Now here's Jones.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Osman. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to be open.
And Dallas calls time here. And the Spurs making a change here. Branham's checked in. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Curry comes in for Luka Doncic. And Curry's got the ball here for the Mavs. 10-point lead. 1:46 left in the third quarter here. Misses in close. Here's Champagnie. Powell with a steal. And here's the fast break. This shot by Hardy, no good. Well, the Spurs shooting about 47% in the third. Jones, the pass to Osman. He shoots it. And there's another one for the Spurs. Dallas has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. For 3, Hardy sinks the tray. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
From deep three-point land. Osman on the wing. Takes the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Trey Jones. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
At the line for the Mavericks.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Osman. Connects from downtown. Osman's got 10 points in the quarter.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Curry, no good.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not been the case.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 8 seconds left in the third quarter. For 3, Hardaway knocks down the long J. Hardaway's got 9 points here in the second half.
You know, so active on the offensive end is Hardaway Jr. You can tell he feels comfortable taking quick shots like that one.
And so it's Dallas closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well, that's why they're up. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Tim Hardaway is out there with Josh Green. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. Here's Sohan. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Wembanyama. And he banks in the layup. Wembanyama's got 27.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Here's Irving. Vassell with the rebound. San Antonio trailing here. And the layup is good off the glass.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
Well, the Mavericks shooting a nice 50% for the game. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw misses.
Shooting for Dallas, Josh Green. At the line.
That one misses. And for the Spurs, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Johnson passes to Wembanyama. Back to Johnson. Outside Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Mavericks pull it in. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Green. Green's got his third assist of the night. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Out left to the wing. From deep, Wembanyama sinks it from distance. Wembanyama's got 30 points.
Won this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Curry passes to Green. From the left block, outside Irving. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, the reach is amazing. Sohan will get his fair share of blocks during his career.
First free throw is good. Williams is checked in for Green. So he gets them both. Here's Vassell. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Collins outside. Three-pointer. Mavericks with the rebound. Hardaway's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Powell. Rebound San Antonio. Collins has got 7 rebounds in the game.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Johnson inside. He's guarded by Irving.
And Johnson just knows how to fool defenders. Great shot fake there.
Personal foul. First team foul.
He misses the free throw. And the Mavericks making a change here. Doncic checked in. Good on the second one. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Irving. It's tipped. They retain possession. And Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got 30.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. From deep, here's Doncic. Vassell with the rebound. The Spurs have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. They get it back. Outside Johnson. Fires for 3. That shot off the mark.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it. You know, guys, when you push it hard like that on the break, those are the easy buckets that'll be waiting for you.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Vassell's shot is good.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on him, too.
From deep, here's Doncic. Vassell with the rebound. Vassell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Sohan. Good on the shot.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Irving for 3. Drills it from deep. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
Here's Wembanyama. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Powell's shot is off.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it.
Now into the lineup for your Spurs, Sissoko.
Irving with it. Here's Hardaway. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Hardaway's got 19 points.
This is Hardaway's game. A quick trigger shooter who wants to score as often as possible.
Here's Vassell. He buries it from 3. Dallas has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Pass to Powell. Stolen by Collins. To the left side wing. Here's Sissoko. And stolen by Hardaway. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it. Wesley, he's checked in for Sohan.
On the floor for your Spurs, Wesley.
For San Antonio, they've got 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the 4th. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The kick out to Williams. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Here's Hardaway. Lets it go from deep. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Hardaway. Williams has got 11 in the second half. Here's Wesley. On the wing, Vassell. He's guarded by Irving. Collins passes to Vassell. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
And this is what it's all about inside. Vassell willing to get physical to finish his motion.
And here's Doncic outside. And they recover it.
There's another opportunity. And everything's going right for these guys.
Zach Collins, 4th personal foul.
That one falls for Powell.
The length and mobility of Powell is really impressive. He's a solid big guy who I think continues just to get better at both ends.
Now here's Vassell. Wembanyama finds Vassell. Back to Wembanyama. 4-3. Offensive rebound, Spurs.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Jones, he's checked in for San Antonio. And Dallas with a change here, too. Hardy, he's checked in for Irving. And it's Williams off the drive. And Collins with the big block. Lets it fly. Vassell's shot is good.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
And Dallas calls time here.
San Antonio.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And you know what? This has been his game from the start. I mean, he found ways to impact at both ends. And he's been relentless at attacking the opposition all night long, keeping constant pressure on the opponent.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd.
This guy is a tremendous shot maker. That really was a tough bucket from Luka Doncic.
Back to Jones. Johnson on the wing. Puts up a three. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Doncic. From deep. Rebound San Antonio. Collins has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
And here's Vassell. Shoots over Hardy. Vassell can't get it to go. To the inside. And Powell with the stuff.
Got to give it up for Powell now. I mean, he excels at rising off the ground to punch home these alley-oops.
Now Wembanyama. Outside Jones. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Hardaway's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Doncic. Another one falls for Dallas.
No matter what you throw at Doncic, he'll adapt. Nice shot there.
The Spurs shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. The three. And Vassell, the bucket on the assist from Jones. Vassell's got 21 points in the game. The Mavericks shooting right below 40% here in the fourth. Williams against Johnson. Baseline try. Rebounded by Johnson. For the Spurs, this one not looking good. The three is up. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Powell, great positioning on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
You cannot afford to not box out Powell. I mean, he loves hammering down these misses.
From deep, Johnson. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside, Williams. Hardaway. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Hardaway's got 13 in the second half. Now here's Vassell. He's guarded closely. Outside Johnson. Pass to Wembanyama. Fires from deep. And they get it back.
With that offensive board, they're likely to have the last possession here.
Dallas foul. Grant Williams. Second personal foul. Third
First one falls for him. And per the most recent CBA, players now get to share in the league's licensing revenue card.
Yeah, you know, without superstar players, the league wouldn't make as much in licensing. I was glad to see the two sides come together on this issue. It's a delicate one, but I think they landed in a good spot.
Vassell's shot is good.
Oh, Vassell is feeling it. Just knocking down shots and playing with terrific enthusiasm.
At this point, it's looking like it's over. Time is winding down, and this is going to be a win for the Mavericks.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Luka Doncic.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. The shot's good. Wembanyama's got 34 points.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Vassell. Off target with the shot. And so it's Dallas winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. Dwight, a big difference in the second half. That's where you guys put this game away. What changed for you?
We tried to step up defensively. I think the biggest thing for us is once we start getting stops, we're able to get a flow offensively and get things flowing. So the biggest thing for us was get stops.
Thanks so much, Dwight.
All right, Allie, thank you. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.